welcome to my channel. My name is Shinko, and I just do stuff. This is my YouTube channel. I'm not a specific channel. So I do vlogging, I'm on a diet to gain weight, I talk about stuff, sometimes I sing, hey, whatever. Oh! That was a cat? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Alex. So I'm writing a book. I am unsure at this point if I'm really able to turn it into a series. That's something I would like to do. But honestly, I've had this story since I was young that I wanted to tell. An actual book. I got really discouraged when I did talk to someone about it, and I saw some of those ideas later be used. I'm not accusing this individual in any way, but it was still hurtful to me. So I had to make some changes throughout the years to my book because of it. Well, so understand that this has not been written yet. The story is there. This has not been written yet. And therefore, I am not going to give you the details, the full details on it. It starts that there are many worlds, multiple worlds, but we're focusing on two. Our world, Earth, and then another world that's like Earth, but has different animals, different things. The major difference is that on Earth, we have humans. We are the predominant species. There's animals, yes, but we are the dominant species. In this world, my world, there's humans, yes, but there's another creature, like an elf-type creature. I'll describe them. I'm calling them Navle, which, if you are an Avatar fan, that name I used way before Avatar ever came out. It is spelled Naavlen. V-L-E, Navle. If you spell it backwards, so Navle backwards is Elavan. So it's just a play on the word elf, Elavan. So they have pointed ears. Each one controls a different element. So some control water, some control ice, some control fire. The main character is a female. She is half Navle, half human. When she was a baby, she was transported somehow, I won't say somehow, to this world, our world. She was found, then adopted. Basically became an outcast because of her appearance, because she's clearly different. Befriends a human. Well, one night, on a dark night, these girls are best friends, go on a walk, and a dark creature goes after them. That night, they are transported to the other world. The girl that is half Navle is taken by other Navle. She is essentially brainwashed, being used as a weapon. She is able to control an element, shadows, which has not been seen by other Navle at all, ever. But she gets brainwashed. fighting happens. Her human friend is basically going to the ends of the world to find her Novely friend, her best friend. It's basically a bit of a coming of age story. Obviously fantasy, action, some romance maybe thrown in, but that's definitely not going to be the center. That's really the most I can give, being vague, telling you the story, but at the same time not giving enough away to be, oh hey, you can use this too. So, that's the very basic of what I'm working with. Obviously, there's going to be some action. There's going to be other characters that pop up. There's going to be side things. There's going to be a lot. But that's very basic. I can make it. And in all honesty, whenever I've told someone about this story, I've had mixed reviews. So, in all honesty, I've had mixed reviews simply because, well, I haven't asked that many people, and the people I have asked, kind of, regardless, is this something that you would read? Or something you know that someone would read? Like, is this something that you would read to your kid, maybe? It's gonna have it. I'm planning on making it the type of book that all ages are able to enjoy, hopefully. I don't want it to be centered around teenagers or adults or kids. I want it to be something that if you're younger, you're able to read, but also if you're older, you're able to read too. I'd say Harry Potter as an example, but not everyone likes Harry Potter. And I don't expect everyone to like my story either. That's just the reality of it. I accept it. I'm okay with it. But I've been trying to practice my writing. What I've been doing actually is I've been posting fan fiction. I have a small following of loyal readers to my fan fiction. And I've been using that as practice. Practice describing things, practice describing fight scenes, for example. That's a big one for me. I really struggle with fight scenes. So I've been trying to actually get that out and practice on that before I officially start this book. And before you ask, it's a Kingdom Hearts fanfiction. I'm a Zexion / Ienzo fangirl. I have been through and through since the dang games came out. I know I am 28 years old, and it is probably really creepy for a 28-year-old full-grown woman to be crushing on a young... it doesn't even say what his age is. Honestly, he could be a late teenager or young adult. But anyway, it's just a Kingdom Hearts fanfiction. If you enjoy that type of thing, you can ask for a link. I'll give it to you. But as it stands, it's really embarrassing. And here I am admitting it to the internet. Hello, yes, I write fanfiction. Kingdom Hearts fanfiction. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. Definitely. And I keep doing it, and I keep writing it. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. Someday I want it to be published. And it's for a girl, a friend I had growing up that I don't have anymore. I could tell that story another time where we're not friends. It's my fault. And I know it. I regret it. I regret it every day. And this is basically my thing for her. The chances of her actually ever reading this is minimal. I know that. But it's still for her. It's gonna have her character name in it and everything. It's based on events that's happened in my life growing up. And I just threw in a fantasy dimensional world creature twist to it. That's basically it. Well, I hope you're having a good morning. It's like 10:30 a.m. for me. I haven't eaten yet, but I have been drinking a crap ton of my protein milk.